G'day everyone and welcome back to episode 77, where today we start off with just a little bit of a cleanup. I realised in the last episode I went a little bit crazy with the foliage, so I sat back for a little bit and realised, okay, I might have to change that because it just looked a little bit overgrown for what I was trying to pull off. So this is pretty much just a quick little cleanup before we get on to the next stage. I had to replace the flooring, had to angle all the flooring because it just looked a little bit weird that the flooring was straight and it's like it was timber. So it does give me a little backstage area underneath the lift hill, which I enjoyed fitting out. So still not sure as to what I'm going to do with this section. As you'll see in the next part, it's pretty much just me just placing bits and playing around a little bit. I'm really trying to capture the chaos of the train crash. Obviously in the real life park, it's more designed as if the bridge has been blown up but the train is fine. There's no like remnants of a train crash or nothing like that. So I really thought that like it'd be really cool to see more of that destruction. So as you're coming underneath the first bridge section, it sets up that, oh, okay, there is a train on the bridge, but it's stopped. And then as you come around the corner, you start seeing a lot more destruction of, obviously, this barn first started off to being just old and falling apart on its own to now the train has actually hit it and it's making this part fall over. It was abandoned, but yeah, that's a direct result of the train crash. And you're slowly seeing little bits through, like I really wanted the walls and the roof to kind of be like a window into what's coming up. So you can kind of see what's happening, but it's really obstructed, and it's not until you come around that final corner that I really want the chaos of that train crash to like really immerse these people into it. Obviously this part here, I thought I could extend the dock and have a little bit crazy. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, it was a wonderful comment section in the last video suggesting that this part should have a dock, and I completely forgot that we had this piece that was an animatronic, and I thought, well, that'd be pretty cool if it collapsed as guests got around and splashed guests. So now that's a interactive part showing that comment on these videos. Like I do read them and do comment back on anything anyone comments, and it's really cool to see you guys suggesting stuff as well for stuff that we can have inside this. So as I said before, this is pretty much just me freeballing this part. I didn't know really where to take it, as I wanted to continue on from the what's it called, the timber yard, and this was just going to be all packed out in timber, but I'm really trying to set up for the section after this train bridge. So as I said earlier, it's going to be sweet seeing all this chaos, but then we've got to really calm it back down from when we enter into the town, because as I said in the last video, it's going to be really hard that I'm doing all these massive set pieces and then we're going to finish on a static town. Like it's pretty much just going to be sitting there. So that was a fun idea. I thought, well, why would I just place a wagon? Why can't I make it look like someone's held up in there and they blocked them in? So yeah, this is pretty much just a little fill-in area. You can see me starting to lay the groundwork for the service road that will go behind all of this. And then, as I said before, this is just what it's like. Like when I start creating stuff, is I just start throwing random stuff in, and I thought, well, that roof looks cool. Like I pretty much just go for a ride through on the ride, and I look at what can the guests see naturally. What do they have to turn around for? What do they have to like what's obstructed, just stuff like that. So I knew that I wanted to have this piece mainly because of that section where the blade is inside. That spinning like part there creates an amazing shadow, and like I'll have to show it off in another video because I don't think I saved it, but yeah, this is just me foreshadowing the train bridge. It is going to be a pretty big episode trying to put all that together, so I think it might be the same as the other buildings, and split up into multiple videos. So it's hard, but at the same time it's exciting to think of stuff like this. So I obviously already had the explosion section back there, so this is really just, it's already happened. Like it's no need to wet guess further than what they are. So as I said earlier, this is me just trying to capture the chaos of the crash. So you'll see me just scrolling through, playing with pieces, and then it ended up going on this water tower of like, oh, okay, well, what if when this train was crashing, it really did make a lot of destruction? Like it smashed literally everything in its path, and you're just driving through, pretty much witnessing the aftermath. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like, am I on the right track? Am I kind of hitting it, or do you want me to reel it back in? Because yeah, I'm having fun creating this stuff and just being silly with it. But yeah, you have to let me know if I'm just going a little bit too crazy, because yeah, like stuff like that where it's like, oh, these planks actually like injected into the tank. We will continue on with this ride in the next video. As always, check out one of these videos, leave a like and comment what you think would be cool for the park. Check out one of these videos, and yeah, but most importantly, have a great day. Thanks for watching.